Welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I'm still in New York City and I went all the way to Alphabet City to get onigiri from Tokuyamatcha. Alright, so today I went to Tokuyamatcha, which they sell, they're a very new place. They opened maybe, I would say October of last year, 2023. And they are already very, very popular with people here in New York City. They make these huge onigiri. They look almost like sandwiches. And they have a wide selection of them. When I went, I looked at the menu and there were just so many to choose from. I just couldn't make up my mind. But I finally decided on these. This one is the ramen onigiri. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I also picked the Kake Chicken, or Japanese fried chicken with mayo onigiri. And finally, I picked the shrimp and vegetable tempura onigiri. Oh my goodness, these are so huge and heavy. They look so good. Anyway, so these are about like $9 or $10 for one of these, but if you can see these are amazingly huge. I mean, like, usually like onigiris are like half this size, but look how big these are. And I'm gonna start off with the ramen one because this is the one I really wanted to try. As you can see, there's like fish cake here, there's like an egg. It looks really good. It looks like it has like you know, like the greens from the ramen in there. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. So like I said, these are pretty big. They're about $10, $9.95 or so, which I mean is pretty reasonable considering how big these are. And they make these to order, so you go in and you order and you have to wait for your order because it's not pre-made, which is really good. So I opened it and this is what it looks like. Look at that. It's crazy. So this is the ramen one, the one I'm trying right now. So it looks like it has like eggs, and it looks like it has like the meat, the char siu, and it looks like it has like a little bit of, it smells like that ramen soup base though. Okay, the first thing is that it has that really nice like ramen flavor to it. And the egg is so perfectly cooked. And there's like char siu pork in there, which is so tender and flavorful. And then they have the greens, which really add to it. It really gives like that ramen feel to it. And then they also have, I noticed, they have like little green onions, which really definitely adds to the ramen feel of it. The taste itself, it tastes like really good ramen broth. It's so good. And they did put a little bit of pepper on the top. So I really like that. It gives it like a nice little, almost like a little spiciness to it, which is really good. I really like this. I've never had a ramen onigiri before, and this is so unique. I love it. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna try is this, it's called Kake Chicken, and Kake Chicken is kind of like a Japanese fried chicken. But this one, they had two. One was spicy and with chili oil, and then there was this one which was just mayo. And you know I'm not a spicy person, so I had to go with this mayo one. Okay, so that's how it looks. It has the chicken in there, it has mayo, and it has lettuce, and it looks like they put pepper on it too. It looks really good. Okay. The chicken smells really good though. I love Kake Chicken, so I may be a little bit biased. But anyway, here goes. That Kake Chicken is very tasty. I really like that. Sometimes the Kake Chicken is like a little bit hard and like very chewy, but this one is nice and soft and it has a nice crispy skin. It's really good. Okay, what I really like about this one is the mix of like textures and flavors. What I really like is that the Kake Chicken is very like tasty, and it goes really well with like the cold crispy lettuce. That's like really a good combination. And then the mayo on top of that just brings all of them together. It's just really good. It's really tasty. I like this one. Okay, so the final one that I'm gonna try is the shrimp and vegetable tempura. This looks really good too. I was only gonna try two, but then this one kind of caught my eye, so I had to try it too. I mean, I really like tempura. I think that tempura is like one of my favorite Japanese foods, so I thought that I would try this one. Alright, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, they have sesame seeds on it, they have like lettuce, and they have the tempura right in the middle. It looks like vegetable. I don't see shrimp, but we'll see. I gotta say, these things are huge. Okay. It also smells like it has like the dipping sauce for the tempura, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Okay, I know I bit into the vegetable tempura because I can taste the onion, I can taste the carrots, and I did bite a little bit into the lettuce, which is really good. It's a nice, like, I like lettuce in this because it seems like it's a good textural change for the musubi. Okay, this is really good because it has another flavor on here. I think they put like you know when you get like little side pickles for your rice with your Japanese food, I think they put some of that in here because it has that taste to it. It's really good though. It really gives the onigiri a little bit more flavor. I like that tempura in there. My only complaint is that the tempura is not crispy. Obviously it cannot be crispy. It's in rice. It's not going to be crispy. But it still has a really great tempura flavor. Because it's deep fried, you're probably not going to get something that's like crispy in there. Unless you eat it like right away, which I had to bring this back on the subway. So it might have been crispy back then, which would have been really good. But I think I waited a little too long. And that's not their fault. That's my fault. But the lettuce is very crispy. And that little bit of, you know, that pickled vegetable that they put on rice, that seasoning that they put on there, I think that really adds to it. Because on its own, tempura is not super flavorful. It has a flavor, but it's not overpowering. So the addition of that gives it a little bit more flavor and a little bit more body to the musubi, or the onigiri. I keep calling it a musubi because that's what we call it in Hawaii. But it's really good though. Alright, so I enjoyed all the onigiri that I tried from Tokuyamatcha. Everything was so unique and so flavorful. I really wanted to try everything. I mean, they had so many different flavors there. I would just spend the whole day there just eating different ones. But anyway, my favorite this time around was the ramen one. It was so good. It had that ramen flavor to it, and it had all the aspects of ramen. I mean, it had like the fish cake, it had the pork, it had the egg, it had the greens, it even had green onions. I mean, it was so good. If you are in New York City, you should really check them out. They're a new company and they are in Alphabet City. They're between avenues B and C on 6th Street. So you should really check them out if you are in the area. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me.